Huzzah, good folkeingtons, and welcome back to another video. Since it's been 18 months, 2 years, something like that. Anyway, I'm back at Season of Mastery. Yeah, I'm going to give this a bash. Thought it'd be a bit of fun. Hopefully you'll stay with me and watch these videos, and yeah, support the channel. It'd be great. Sorry I haven't been around for so very long, but life and stuff, you know. Pandemics have been going on, you know, people have been thrown in jail. It's been amazing fun. Anyway, so here we are. What am I doing? Why am I doing it, you may ask? Well, what I'm doing is the hardcore challenge, and if you don't know, it basically is a system you can have where you basically have one life in this game. Okay, you need to get to 1 to 60 without dying. Now with Season of Mastery, they've enabled that little tool and taken it a step further, which is really cool. Now the rules to this is this: thus 1 to 60, can't die. All professions are allowed, no restrictions on talents. You can use gear that you pick up or craft. You can't use the auction house. You can't use the mailbox. Can't trade. No grouping in the open world. So buffs from others are allowed, but don't ask others for buffs. Now you can do dungeons and stuff like that, but to be honest, I'm not going to be doing that. Not if I've got one life. I am not putting my life in the hands of level 24 tanks. I don't even know, so that's not going to happen. But well, there'll be plenty of little bumps in the road, I can tell you that. Warlocks can't resurrect via soul stones, shamans can't, paladins, blah, blah. You need to record your journey to be verified Steam, or record and upload to YouTube or Twitch, which is what I'm doing here. Now the good thing about this Season of Mastery, which is different from the normal classic, is the game now keeps a record of what you've done. So this is Rasta. He is now level 15. He's a priest. I have the buff, which is a Soul of Iron Season of Mastery Never Known Defeat buff. The thing is, with this buff, I didn't go and pick it up to about level 10, because obviously the game logs, they know whether you died or not. So don't panic if you're not level 1. You want to give this a go. You're not level 1, that you can't get, you know, you don't want to run all the way to Wonder City from, I don't know, Sinjin Village or wherever you are, Valley of Trials, etc, etc. Doesn't matter, because you can go and pick this buff up at any time. You can go and pick this buff up at level 59 if you wanted to. It's not really a problem, because the game always knows, Blizzard always knows that you haven't died, right? So the trick is to pick this up whenever you feel like it. Really, it's a bit of a trinket more than anything. I like wearing it because it gives you, every so often, it gives you this nice little little ball that goes around you in a nice little animation, which is quite cool. But you don't need this buff. You just go to 1 to 60 without it. But I think it's worth getting before 60, because I don't know, something might happen at 60. I'm not spoiling it for myself. But anyway, so if you wanted to get this buff, you need to come to Undercity for the Horde, obviously, or we'll show you Alliance version as well. You need to go to the Apothecarium here, and don't do what I did, and don't go to where Sylvanas is and stuff like that, that side. No, she's over by the vendors, and I probably, there she is, and it's Watcher Mortar we want, and she will just go through the things to say, and she will give you the buff. I'm not sure I've got high elves in Undercity, but it is what it is, I guess. So yeah, that's what you need to get started. So we're not going to start on this character, obviously, because we're level 15. We are going to start on level 1 with a warlock called Zenzul. What else could I possibly do? It's the tricky trio. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Let's get cracking. Okay, so here we are on the Alliance side. We need to come to the Iron Forge, which is a bit of a ball ache, but it is what it is. It's not something I can control. And you have to go to the Hall of Explorers, go to the end, this little knobby bit. So I'm right on the edge of the corner of the map here. And it's Watcher Pharaoh we need to speak to. So we're going to do this on this character. Bish Bash Bosh. I seek to chronicle the stories of those that have never known defeat. Those that carry within them a soul as strong as iron. Daunted and broken from their first steps to their last. What do my stories tell? Question mark. Your path is fraught with perils that have claimed countless would-be heroes before you, Soul of Iron, and yet something tells me you might be different. Well, yes, probably right. I wish to remain branded Right, there we are. So, we now have the buff, the Soul of Iron buff, Season of Mastery in Never Known Defeat. Boom. So there we go. That's the Alliance side. Right, folks, here we go. I've just done a little bit of a random. Well, the only thing I really specified, I want no hair. Apart from that, I'll take that. So, yeah, luckily I saved my name before previously, so I know it's alright. Let's do it.
Bound to the iron will of the tyrant Lich King, the vast undead armies of the Scourge seek to eradicate all life on Azeroth. Led by the Banshee Sylvanas Windrunner, a group of renegades broke away from the Scourge and freed themselves of the Lich King's domination.
Okay.
Known by some as the Forsaken, this group fights a constant battle, not only to retain its freedom from the Scourge, but also
retain its limbs most of the time. Let's be honest.
Them as monsters.
Right.
With Sylvanas as their Banshee Queen, the Forsaken have built a dark stronghold beneath the ruins of Lordran's former capital city.
How the mighty have fallen.
This hidden undercity forms a sprawling labyrinth that stretches beneath the haunted woods of the Tirisfal Glades.
Let's sit in the game.
Though the very land is cursed, the zealous humans of the Scarlet Crusade still cling to their scattered holdings, obsessed with eradicating the undead and retaking their homeland.
Right. So as you can see, we're starting right from the bottom.
Horde
Crypt
can
and all.
help them achieve victory over their enemies. The Forsaken have entered an alliance of convenience. Harboring no true loyalty for their new allies, they will go to any lengths to ensure their dark plans come to fruition.
Yeah.
As one of the Forsaken, you must massacre any who pose a threat to the new order.
It's good to be back, man. It's good to be back.
Or otherwise.
Oh, playing a Warlock. How cool is that? Really loving it. Right, let's quickly sort this out. Now, this won't take me more than 2 seconds to do because I've done it so many times. Right, we don't want that. We don't want that. Don't want that. That. We don't want that. We don't want that. We want that. Yeah, we want that. There we go. Right, that's it reloaded. Let's just quickly do my profile. What is Inax? There we go. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. That. Unlock that. Boom. The only thing about this is a bit in black. There we go. Lock that. Boom. That's it. Good stuff. That wasn't too bad, was it? Right, okay. So we are here. Yes! Level 1. Let's do it. Rude Awakening. We've got to speak with Shadow Priest Sarvis. Let's go out a little bit there. How's the screen looking? Screen's looking pretty good. Okay, good stuff. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is my favourite place to be to level. I do love the undead, as anyone that watches my videos, which I do hope that you're watching this if you have watched my videos, i.e. you probably still subscribe to go, didn't even know I was still subscribed to this person, but anyway, it is what it is. Okay, so what do we need to do? We all got to kill zombies and zombies. Okay. Oh, we're going to get our imp. I don't want any crap names. I don't want any crap names. 3 rattle cage dudes as well to kill. Excellent. Now, regarding housekeeping here, what we're going to talk about is the professions. Now, what I'll need to do, because obviously I can't. Oh, Jesus. Right, let's put on auto loot here. Names, enemy units, that's it. Obviously, I can't buy stuff. So what I'm going to have to do is be a bit smart with professions. Now, having a look at what I can and can't do, and as I said, I did play. The reason I did sort of play my priest for a little bit was just to sort of get my head around the early game again, because it's been a long time. So what I'm going to do, as far as professions are concerned, is I'm going to get tailoring and enchanting until I get my wand, because a clothier without a wand is no fun at all. So we need to work on that. There will be probably some cuts in this video, but you know, it is what it is. So you don't probably want to see everything until things get a little bit exciting. That's the plan, anyway. Anyway, I've missed you. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's been too long. You shouldn't do this again. And if you don't know about some of the stuff that happens in Season Mastery, you get 40. You've got this other buff here called Adventured Weights, which means quest experience is increased by 40%. Dungeon and elite quests grant bonus experience too. So yeah, you level quicker, so that makes it a little bit easier. Ooh, look at this. Next thing, you'll be giving me a bag. Yep. So we're gonna get thinking ahead. We're gonna get tailoring and enchanting done. What you need is to get about 60 cloth, I think, something like that, to be able to get lesser essence. You get lesser essence, and then you can well, you need to get a copper rod as well, which obviously enchanters use. Lesser magic essence for one of those, and then you also need another one for doing the actual thing itself. So yeah, that's going to be a little bit annoying, because that all comes down to our RNG, and as we know, RNG is never much fun, is it really? So we'll see how we get on with that. I'm not holding my breath on that, and obviously it probably won't be done on camera because well, not that you'll see it, because it's going to be a ball ache the best of times. But once we've got that lesser magic wand, we will then look at trying to probably do herbalism and alchemy. Only reason being is because I think that would be quite cool to do, just to try and stay alive. So health pots and stuff like that. I know you do pick some up out in the world, but you know, I can't buy any, and you know, even with I think we're just going to go and run back up and just see if we can pick up our imp here. That'd be quite cool. Yeah, so alchemy and herbalism, which I think will help out. Just make sure we're staying on top of the health pots, mana pots, etc., etc. Scavenger pause yet? Where's the warlock guy? This one. When do I get the pet? Oh, I have to do. Oh, I get immolate here. I'm gonna get that quickly. What was 25 mana? Okay, let's cannibalize 4. Yeah. Okay. So what do we need to do? Got to do the rattle cages. Get 3 of those for the pets. I think we'll do that quickly. It's probably the most important thing to do. There's a lot of people around here, which is a little bit annoying. Never mind. Is what it is. Okay, so we need to get that buff up first, then the shadow bolt. Well, I do hope you enjoyed that. We're back with part 2 very soon. Keep your eyes peeled. Stay frosty.